Relaxation, Nirbeeja Yoga style, involves, unlike take a deep breath, relax, let go, and all of that stuff, pay attention to how your shoulder is. If you can do that, notice if you have a head on top of your shoulder. If you have that, notice the top of your head. If you can do that, notice your ears. If you have that, pay attention to inside your ears. Pay attention to inside your ears. Pay some more attention to inside your ears. Left and right. If that does something to your breath, good. Otherwise, continue to pay attention to inside your ears and notice if there is something in between your ears. If there is something in between your ears, left and right ears, and if through anywhere that thing in between your ears there is some breath going in and out, good for you. Now, if you can notice breath going in and out in that space in between your ears, pay attention to what may be known as the nose. If you can notice where your nose may be, if you have any identification of this thing called nose, and if you can pay attention to this thing called nose, see if it has a tip. Like, feel around from between your ears and see if that nose thing has a tip. If there's a tip, see anywhere around there if there may be some place through where air goes in and out. There may be, you may probably notice it as a change in temperature, because otherwise the rest of the place in front of between the ears may be pretty featureless. You may not notice anything until you probably touch it. It's called a face. If there is a change in how you experience in the region between your ears, yeah, that will be probably feeling slightly different between one side versus the other, or maybe not. If it feels slightly warm, if it feels slightly moist, good for you. Then, if you can notice any moisture in this region where air goes in and out, try and lick your lips. If there's a moisture, that would be a point of reference for your having moisture in the place, two holes above your mouth, where there may be air going in and out. If you can notice moisture, try and enjoy that. If you can enjoy moisture in the air going in and out of the region above your mouth, that is, we can identify that, you'll be coming somewhere close to what we mean by relaxation in Nirbeeja Yoga. If there is no stress, if there is no tension, if there is, you can just sit there and just notice it and not be expected anything. out of it or to do anything with it. But if you can just notice it, the moistness in your breath, in the region of the two holes, or around there in your face, above this region called mouth. You're well on your way to coming home to relaxation, Nirbeeja Yoga style. Thank you for listening.